K-Pop Demon Hunters' meteoric rise on Billboard, chart-topping soundtracks and future superstars. Picture this. The original soundtrack for K-Pop Demon Hunters is climbing fast up the Billboard charts, and the music is striking a chord with audiences everywhere. Welcome to Billboard Pro's Trading Up newsletter, where we explore the hottest tunes, standout artists, and the latest trends capturing the music world's imagination. Some acts burst onto the scene unexpectedly, while others take their time to become the next big thing. What they all have in common? They can all explode in popularity, often sparked by a single viral TikTok moment. This week promises quite a scoop. K-Pop Demon Hunters sounds are storming through streaming services. Hip-hop duo Bob Vylan is seeing a massive surge in streaming numbers despite considerable controversy, and the beloved FX on Hulu hit show is back with its 4th season. The K-Pop Demon Hunters soundtrack is just getting started. Let's start with the soundtrack for K-Pop Demon Hunters. Its debut at number 8 on this week's Billboard 200 is just the beginning for this Netflix animated musical. The film revolves around a fictional K-pop girl group, Huntr X, who lead a double life as demon hunters, saving humanity from evil while performing to spectacular music. Drawing from the grandiose nature of contemporary K-pop, the soundtrack features vocals by AJ, Audrey Nuna, and Ray Abbey, along with contributions from real-life K-pop legends twice. The film's release on June 20th has sparked significant excitement, evidenced by the soundtrack's quick leap into the top 10 album chart. Plus, a couple of tracks have made their marks on the Billboard Hot 100. The competitive Your Idol by Huntr X rival band Saja Boys at number 77, and Golden, the standout song from Huntr X, which debuted at number 81. But hold on, here's where it gets interesting. These chart entries might only be the initial taste of a broader cultural takeover, as every track from the film is witnessing a substantial increase in streams during its second week. In the first 4 days following its release, the soundtrack amassed a total of 13.3 million streams in the US. Fast forward 1 week and streaming numbers surged to 42.8 million, a 220% increase. Songs like Golden and Your Idol emerged as audience favorites, each experiencing staggering increases in streaming. Golden racked up 7 million streams, marking a 272% jump. Your Idol wasn't far behind, with 6.6 million streams, a 250% rise. Moreover, tracks like What It Sounds Like and Free also showed significant growth in streaming and downloads, illustrating the growing interest in K-Pop Demon Hunters music. The full soundtrack saw a 44% increase in downloads, eclipsing 7,000 units sold, with the potential to skyrocket its total to 5 digits. And if K-Pop Demon Hunters continues this strong momentum, its soundtrack might climb higher than number 8 on the Billboard 200. Look out for possible new entries on the Hot 100 and potential breakout success for Huntr X and Saja Boys. They could be this summer's unexpected superstars. Bob Vylan's explosive streaming surge after controversial Glastonbury gig. Controversy can lead to a surge in visibility, and that's precisely what happened to the British punk rap duo Bob Vylan following their provocative appearance at this year's Glastonbury Festival in the UK. While the Irish rap group Kneecap generated headlines through their controversial pro-Palestine comments, it was Bob Vylan's defiant stance that made waves. During their early afternoon performance, the duo boldly voiced solidarity with Palestine and opposition to the Israeli Defense Forces, even boldly taking on the BBC, the festival's official broadcasting partner. Though surrounded by criticism and backlash, including from the festival itself and the BBC, which removed their performance from official channels, the duo's defiant platform resulted in heightened attention and the notable surge in their streaming stats. In just a few days, their streaming numbers saw explosive growth, from 6,000 official on-demand US streams on June 27th, as just a day before Glastonbury, their numbers soared to a remarkable 123,000 by Monday. An incredible 2,614% rise compared to the same day the previous week. And Kneecap wasn't left behind. They too saw an 86% increase in their streaming numbers. Despite a whirlwind that followed, Bobby Vylan addressed the criticism, clarifying their stance against hate and violence, promoting peace and opposing destructive military actions. They emphasized the need for a peaceful end to violence committed against civilians. Through this challenging period, exposure translated into increased streaming, firmly establishing Bob Vylan as a prominent voice with a supportive following. Watching this space to see how they navigate their next steps is certainly something to keep an eye on. Season 4 of The Bear boosts rock classics and modern hits. The excitement surrounding a 4th season of FX's award-winning dramedy, The Bear, is palpable. Along with the engaging storyline and standout moments, the season features a compelling Ween to La Rock collection, thanks to music supervisors Christopher Storer and Josh Sr. One of the standout scenes features Dion's 1975 song Only You Know, which experienced a whopping 520% increase in streaming following its appearance in episode 3. From recording just over 5,000 streams in the few days prior to the season's release, it pulled in nearly 34,000 streams post-premiere. On the other hand, Paul Simon's Let Me Live in Your City played a pivotal role in one of the season's most poignant moments, soaring by 1,167% in streaming, from a modest 2,000 to over 25,000. Additionally, Eddie Vedder's special rendition of the Beats Save It for Later has taken off, surpassing 100,000 streams, marking a 47% increase from last season. St. Vincent's energetic fast slow disco has also doubled its streaming totals with a remarkable 31,000 streams. Each of these classic and contemporary hits featured in The Bear are gaining new listeners, showcasing the power of music to tell compelling stories and enhance cinematic moments. With the series already confirmed for a 5th season, these rock classics and hidden gems will continue to shine. What do you all think? Have you discovered any of your favorite songs from The Bear this season? Let us know your thoughts and highlights in the comments.